Hello beautiful petals, today I'm here trying out some, I don't want to say new, I'm just going to say waterproof products that I've been either trying out for the past few weeks or I've only just purchased and I want to see how they work. I have, as I said, been trying some of them for a while and I feel like they work, but I think it'll be interesting to see how well they work compared to, non-waterproof makeup. Okay, so the reason why I'm trying waterproof makeup and why I have to wear waterproof makeup is I have super crazy watery eyes and I have literally tried everything, and every time I tell people that I've tried everything, they're like, oh wait, have you tried these eye drops? Yes, I have. I have tried every single type of eye drops. I've tried, I actually went to a doctor and they said some people just have watery eyes. I hope you went to medical school to tell me this. I've tried all kinds of makeup. My eyes water even when I don't wear makeup, so it can't be the makeup. Like sometimes I'll have a whole week off, not wear makeup, my eyes will still water. Mostly it is when I go outside, so it's like literally the moment I walk outside, like literally the second I step outside my eyes start watering like crazy. But also sometimes it's in the house. Sometimes it's when it's windy, sometimes it's not windy, sometimes it's warm, sometimes it's cold. Even like I used to think that it was allergies, so I took all these like pills for allergies, and people that had watery eyes because of allergies like recommended all these pills, and I've literally tried all of them, none of it worked. So I've just been trying waterproof products. So I've been not trying to fight these symptoms anymore, just fight what it causes at this point, because I'm freaking done. So this is the makeup look that I created. Not everything on my face is waterproof because it's usually just my eyes that I struggle with. So I've just applied my foundation. I just did a regular routine because I'm mostly focusing on my eyes today. I don't really struggle with like sweat or anything. I mean, my face isn't particularly oily or sweaty or anything like that. So the only thing that I always try to battle is just my eyes watering. So I'm only going to focus on the makeup around my eyes. I use the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation just to be safe because this one is very like, well, it's called Lock-It, so it should stay on even when my eyes water, so hopefully that's going to help. And then under my eyes I'm applying this NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. I was going to do half and half, so one half with waterproof makeup and one half without, but pretty much with me it's just one eye that waters, so it wouldn't really be fair. So I'm going to do one day with watery, so I'm going to do one day with waterproof makeup and one day with just normal makeup. And I put the primer not only on my eyelids but also in my under eyes, and I try to get it in here as well, like in the inner corner of my eye, because that is where a lot of the tears are in my makeup. For my concealer I'll be using the NYX Gotcha Covered Couvrance Totale concealer. This one's in the shade Ivory, which is the lightest shade, and this one's meant to be waterproof. I don't really have a waterproof powder. I don't know if there is a waterproof powder. I don't know if that's... I feel like only creams can be waterproof. I don't know if I'm making this up. But I use my H&M mattifying powder to set my whole face. I'm like feeling colours today. I don't know. I'll be taking this Kiko eyeshadow in the shade Infinity Plus. Is that possible? And I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid. I don't have any eyeshadows that claim that they're waterproof. I feel like I have a few cream eyeshadows that claim that they're waterproof. But I don't really like cream eyeshadows, so I just want to see if these bases really work that great that they can make my eyeshadow waterproof, because that is the claim and people have been like saying that on the Boots website, so I hope that is what it is. One of the eyeliners I want to put to the test is this H&M Aqua Liquid eyeliner. I also want to test out this other H&M eyeliner. This is the Color Essence eye pencil. These are not actually waterproof, but they stay on so well that I have a strong feeling that they could be. So I'm just going to put that in my waterline. And now let me just say, I never put anything on my waterline because my eyes are so watery. So we'll see. Why do I look like such a freak? I'm just trying to put loads of colours on my eyes. I look a bit crazy. Let me just do my eyebrows quickly because that's not that interesting, and then I'll be right back. I'm back, my eyebrows are done, and now I'm going to do my mascara. I'm going to be using the Kiko Waterproof Mascara and then the No. 7 Volume Intense Volume Waterproof Mascara. And I think I'll just do one on each eye and see, which one's better. If we're comparing waterproof makeup here, might as well like see, the difference. I always wear falsies, so I don't really care that much, but with these ones we'll see. Okay, I never actually used these like next to each other. I haven't seen the results next to each other. But basically the number 7 one kind of gives you, well, very clumpy look, but it does add a lot of volume, whilst the Kiko one separates your lashes, it's much more lengthening and doesn't give you that much volume. So it depends on what you're into. And on my bottom lashes, I'm going to use this H&M Color Mascara, because we're going to try something on top of that. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I applied the green mascara. I think it looks pretty tight, but the problem with it is that I can never wear these because they're not waterproof and I've got really watery eyes, as we've already established. So today I'm going to be trying the NYX Proof It Waterproof Mascara Top Coat. What? I know, I'm just as excited. Now, I'm not sure if you're meant to put it on the dry mascara or... It doesn't say if you're meant to wait for it to dry, but I'm going to assume that you should. So I'm going to wait for it to dry. In the meantime, I'm going to do my contour and my highlight and everything else, and I'll be right back. In the end, I decided to put some lashes on as well, because, you know, why not? Because, you know, you can still see if the mascara has, like, come off, even if you're wearing lashes. So now I think my bottom mascara is dried, so we're going to apply this on top of it. Oh, let's see. I don't know if I should put, like, a lot on, but it kind of looks gloopy if you do. So when you look at my lashes, you can see a little bit of like a white layer on top of it. So I don't know how that would look on a black mascara. We'll see how it goes, and if it looks really bad, well, that won't be cool. Maybe it will dry clear, we'll see. So anyway, so that's the makeup right now. I mean, my eyeshadow blending wasn't the best. I really was just trying to rush through the eyeshadow. And now I'm about to leave the house, so, you know, we're going to see how my makeup holds on. I'm going to do a check-in every, like, hour or two, but usually my makeup comes off within, like, seconds of leaving the house, so we'll see. You guys, this has to be a fucking joke, because... No, Okay, so let me explain this. Basically, it is now 4:15. I left the house, or, like, I finished my makeup around 1 o'clock. And I went to the city, and as previously mentioned, my eyes start watering the second I leave the house. So I have now been out for 3 hours and my eyes haven't even started watering, like not even a little bit. Like, my makeup is literally the same, and I know that's probably normal for some people, but for me, when I put my makeup on, it all goes, like, it all comes off the moment I leave the house. Like, I come to work looking like a wreck, like I just got dumped. Just literally tears going down my face, crying like crazy, and today I managed to pet 3 cats and 2 dogs on the way to the city, and I'm allergic to both of those, so I was hoping that would do something. Our whole street was like filled with smoke. My makeup's alright, and I'm like very confused, and I'm really not happy, because I just walked into the city. Well, first of all, I walked to the city to get the po' boy from Be a Kitchen. It was sold out. But a second reason was to, like, see if the makeup's gonna come off. And my eyes literally haven't watered a bit. I'm just so pissed off. I literally just wasted the whole day. Well, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go watch Titanic and reminisce over some old relationships. And if that doesn't do the trick, which I think it will, and I don't start crying, then I'll try to put similar makeup on tomorrow, like, you know, with the same products, and I'll hope that my eyes will start watering, and I'll just keep doing that until they water again, unless I have been cured and my eyes don't water anymore, and in that case, yes, finally I got my vegan powers delivered. Literally, that one day that I need my eyes to water, they don't. Fuck me, let me at least take a selfie. There you go. This is the fucking yellow lipstick all over again. It's a fucking joke! Alright, I'm just about to head out the door. I'm wearing pretty much the same makeup as I wore when I first tried doing this. I'm wearing all of the, you know, mascara bits and everything. And I'm just going to keep checking in throughout the day to see how it holds. I'm very annoyed I have to be doing this again. So, this is what the makeup looks like after 12 hours of wear. As you can see, some of the eyeshadows kind of come off here, but I feel like my eyes haven't watered quite enough, so I'm gonna dunk my face in the bath and see how it looks. I don't know, can you call this waterproof? I mean, you can see that the makeup's gonna come off. I mean, the concealer isn't moving too much compared to the foundation. And then the eyeshadow, yeah, I think the eyeshadow is the worst. But I don't want to judge the primer before I compare it to the like normal primer, the not waterproof one. But the eyeliners stayed on really well. Hello beautiful people, or ugly people, whichever category you belong in. Today I'm going to be wearing this makeup outside, and none of it is waterproof, and we're going to see how it looks, and we're going to see how it wears compared to the waterproof makeup. If you want to see what products I used or like how I created this look, then just keep on watching. What the hell is this primer? Like, the primer's not meant to be white on your face. Well, you're at the game, boy. I'm using you again. This charming man. So we have all gathered here because today I'm gonna put on some non-waterproof makeup and we're gonna fuck shit up. So we're gonna conceal. I'm gonna be using the H&M Cover Up Concealer in the shade Alabaster because it's really light and it works for me. And then also H&M Light Medium Custom Concealer Trio. To be fair, I can only use the lightest colour from this, but it's got like a real good coverage. And then I'm gonna go over it with the liquid concealer because it's really light. And we're gonna kind of highlight. And I'm gonna be using the H&M Eye Fidelity Primer. I loved this primer back in the olden days before my eyes went crazy. Well, bacon. My eyes are already watering and we're off to a good start. So I'm using this Kiko Duo Eyeshadow Colour Sphere thing, whatever they call it. And I'm just going to bring this all over my eyelid. I feel like some of the Kiko eyeshadows are not that pigmented. Or like they're not what I expected considering, you know, they made such a big fuss about it. Now I'm going back into my trusty old magnetic palette and I'm using the shade. Is this Paradise Found? I believe it's Paradise Found. From H&M. But like the rest of my makeup isn't that interesting in terms of my eyeshadow because, you know, that's not what we're here for. So I'm just going to finish that off and I'm going to be back when I get into like eyeliner and everything. Alright, and for my eyeliner I'm using this number 7 liquid liner. I always really liked it, but it's just not very good for water your eyes. Which it doesn't promise to be waterproof or anything. I'm going to sneeze. Don't. Okay, let me know if you know the struggle. Alright, now we're gonna apply a glitter. I'm taking the glitter glue. This is the NYX glitter glue I'm using. It's just like, you know, standard glitter glue. And I'm gonna pat it ever I want it, which is pretty much everywhere on like the outer side of my eye. And I'm gonna dip into the glitter and apply it. Easy peasy. I'm using a fluffy brush because I don't want just like a line of glitter. Fluffy brush will kind of disperse it better and look more natural, you know. Oh well, I'm feeling cute. How are you feeling? All of my like regular normal waterproof mascaras are like super old. I think there's still something in this mascara. So just like a Rimmel mascara that I used to use ages ago. Before I went cruelty-free. Oh, our neighbor's having a new dog. How adorable. Could eat it. I wouldn't eat it. Oh my god. It's a golden retriever. Then I saw her face. I'm a retriever. I know. And for my lower lashes, I'll be using the H&M Global Fusion Colour Mascara in the shade English Ivy. Whew! I know, right? I just decided to finish off my makeup because, like, I don't think any of this is important. I'm just gonna say I used the Duo eyelash glue for my lashes. I think this is the shittiest glue I've ever tried. Literally, I prefer the Primark glue that you get with the little pound lashes. But I want to use it today just to put it to the test. And then on my lips, I used one of these lipsticks, which I've mentioned in one of my videos. Like, I got them off Amazon. I really don't know where to find a dark blue lipstick. Apart from where I found it, so. And then I used one of these H&M lip glosses on top. Oh my god, I love this one. And I normally hate glosses. Let me zoom in so you can see my beautiful makeup today. It is really freeing to be able to do your makeup like without having to worry about it coming off because of your eyes watering, because I want them to water today. But this is what it looks like before it gets ruined by the weather conditions in this country. I guess probably not the weather, maybe my eyes. Okay. So now I'm just going to take a selfie so we can see what it looks like now, like, you know, up close and personal. And then I'm just going to go outside and then show you what it looks like after my eyes have hopefully watered. So thank you guys for watching for now, and see you in a second. So I was out for about 20 minutes to half an hour. So yeah, this eyelash is coming off, straight off. I just want to point out that the eyelash glue that I used in the waterproof version is not meant to be waterproof. And like the eyelashes, they don't find, even though my eyes are watering, even though I dunked my face in the water. And now I've been out for 20 minutes and the Duo glue literally didn't do anything. So let's assess this. I think because this time my eyes weren't watering on the inner corner, you can't see the difference compared to, you know, the waterproof primer. But you can definitely see at the bottom, like all of the eyeshadow has come off. The eyeliner compared to the waterproof one is like all gunked up like in my inner corner, and it's completely come off. Mascara, there's no mascara on my lower lashes, there's no mascara on the outer edge of my top lashes. I still feel like the glitter glue held up quite a lot of it, because normally I would have like tears coming down my face. Alright, let me do a quick recap. So, the Proof It waterproof primer works, but only a little bit. You saw that, like, even though I put it in my inner corner, when I did the waterproof version, it still came off a little bit. But compared to how much it, you know, has come off this time, it definitely did make a difference. But it's not going to make your eye makeup completely waterproof. And next is the NYX concealer. This definitely worked compared to the normal concealer. The normal one's completely come off. Like, there's, where my eyes watered, there's nothing left. Whilst I think this works really, really well. It's really thick, I really like it. The waterproof mascara, as you could see, I used the same mascara as I did in the waterproof version, and the waterproof version completely stayed on. It was really hard to get off, and without it, it just completely there's like nothing left on my bottom lashes. Right, for my top lashes mascara, in the waterproof version I used the Kiko mascara, and it really does stay on completely. It doesn't come off even a little bit, even when my eyes water, so that's a thumbs up for me as well. For the waterproof eyeliner, I used the number 7 one as the non-waterproof version, and it actually held on quite alright. But I know I used to wear it a lot and it would just come off every time my eyes watered. But the H&M one stayed on really well. But again, similar to the waterproof eye primer, it doesn't work 100%, but it works really, really well. And the good thing is that it comes in a bunch of colours, so I like that. And also an honourable mention to the Kiko waterproof liner. This is the best waterproof black simple eyeliner I've ever tried. I'm not a massive fan of the applicator. I feel like you have to kind of get used to it or like work with it. But it stays on so well, like to me it's worth it. Then I also wore the Spencer eyeliner in the waterproof version, and it stayed on really, really well. It doesn't claim to be waterproof, so it's not 100%, but you know, it stayed on really, really, really well. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Spent an hour doing my makeup to go outside for 20 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to sign off now. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If you have watery eyes, hopefully some of these products will work for you. If you do have some miracle working products, then please let me know. So thank you, and see you in my next video.